morning. Right now it is 7:29 on the dot, and I am driving on our little beautiful back roads, heading to town, and I'm going to the gym, and I'm going to try out a class called Flexi at THRC. And I've never done it before. I've heard some good things about it. I've heard it's kind of tough, but really what it is a flexibility and core class. Now, it's not where they have you just, doing like simple stretches. Apparently it's kind of a mix between like yoga and Pilates, but more based on like lengthening your muscles and working on your core. I don't know what to expect, so I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna see how it goes. I will report back and let y'all know. If it's not too busy and awkward, I might get a little bit of footage of just me doing some of the movements. We'll see. I feel like it's gonna be kind of a struggle for me because it's tough. Flexibility and core work is tough for me, but it's something I need to work on, so I'm excited, and I will let you guys know how it goes. So I'm sitting in my car, this is post-workout, and I'm eating my scrambled tofu, and this is half a package of hard tofu, and I put it in a skillet with some cooking spray, stevia, and then added a mixture of ground flaxseed, chia seeds, cocoa powder, coconut, a little bit of sugar-free syrup, and I mixed that all together. I cooked it pretty well. I like it a little crispy, and then I topped it with crunchy peanut butter and a little more stevia. It is so good, you guys. I know a lot of people are like weary about tofu, but whenever you make it sweet like this, it's freaking bomb. I used to do this with eggs too. Yeah, it's delicious. I used to make like sweet eggs. This is like the same thing, but I mean, this is actually way better because one, I'm not afraid of cooking it anymore because you can't get salmonella from tofu. And two, tofu really absorbs flavors so well. So sweet or savory, whatever you add to it, it's gonna absorb that flavor like a sponge, and it's so good. And just saw this massive pimple there. It's from all my sweating and cardio lately, I think. Or maybe from food that drips on my chin. I don't know. I forgot to take my progress pictures this morning. So maybe tomorrow, if we can remember. But last night, we were awoken at about 2 a.m. by a crazy storm here. We actually went downstairs and turned on the TV to check if there was a tornado coming because it sounded like the winds were so like heavy and hard that the trees were gonna break. And I don't like sleeping during storms like that, especially with all the flooding recently. I have this paranoia that a flood is gonna come or a tornado is gonna come and sweep us all away while we're sleeping. But anyways, so right now I'm gonna finish up my post-workout meal. It's about 11 o'clock, and then I'm gonna go to Mochas and Javas and work from there because we still don't have Wi-Fi and there's so many complications with it. I don't understand what the deal is. Some complications with the previous people that live there, and then the builder of the house, and he has to do something. Everything is done on our part. We're just waiting for the company and the builder of the house to get together and take care of what they need to, and then we can finally have Wi-Fi. So I'm having to upload videos from coffee shops, emailing clients from coffee shops, and I actually have been getting on my neighbor's Wi-Fi. They were awesome enough to let us use it, but it's so spotty. One, because we're so far away from their house, or from, I guess, where their hookup is. But it's just not a great connection out there anyway, so I can check my email, but it takes like an hour to get through maybe 5 emails. So doing what I can though. It could be a lot worse, that's for sure. So I'm gonna go have a good day. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I will see y'all in the next clip. Morning. Good morning. I've got my pimple here. I've got one right there. Whatevs. So Friday morning, and I just like killed my shoulders. I killed them. Had a really good workout, and right now I'm heading back to Matthew's work. We rode in together because we're gonna go finish cleaning the old apartment on his lunch break, and then after like 5 if we need to. But yeah, my workout today was really, really nice. It was really good. I just went in with the goal of hitting my upper body. So I did a little bit of chest, a little bit of shoulders, and a lot of high rep work. I did a vlog of that day, so be sure and head back and check it out if you guys want. Full day of eating with the workout, little clips of it. But what was I gonna tell you guys? I'm feeling pretty good physically. That's what I was gonna tell you. Struggled yesterday. That damn mentality. And to be completely honest, I started to record a video talking about how I was feeling, but I got so frustrated because while I was filming, Buzz kept like walking around and his claws were making noise and it was distracting me, and then the cat was downstairs meowing like crazy, and so I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do this because I was frustrated with the situation and with myself, and so I just stopped recording and I deleted the video. But long story short, I was scrolling through social media and started seeing everybody and their prep, everybody in their cutting and their current physiques and their tiny waists and their six packs and their defined legs. And I literally looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, what the hell am I doing? You know, I felt like my body was back at square one. That's what I was seeing. And this made me so angry again, like that time that I was squatting and I got frustrated at myself because I felt like my stomach was fat when I was squatting. And you guys, these are the symptoms and the signs of very, very unhealthy mentality. And I feel like I have little, and don't get me wrong, I have little snippets of them, and it comes in, and within 30 seconds, I'm really good at like squishing it back down, because if I give in to that mentality, I would have an eating, I can't even say, I would have an eating disorder. I would have some kind of body image, body dysmorphia, or, you know, something very, very unhealthy. And I feel like so many people that get on social media and they follow these fitness accounts or they do bodybuilding shows, they get into this mentality and they let it stay. And it's so unhealthy. Anyway, so, and this isn't a new thing for me. This is something that I have had since I was young. Starting in 4th grade. I was a chubby kid, and I didn't think much of it growing up until the kids, you know, started making fun of me. And I got made fun of for being fat. I also got made fun of for having a boy's name, because my first name is Ryan. And so I started hating my body at the very, very young age of 4th grade. Went on a diet in the 8th grade, first diet, and have yo-yoed ever since. So this mentality is not something that's new to me, so don't worry, I'm not coming down with an eating disorder or a body image disorder. Why I'm telling you this is because over the last few years I've been able to recognize these signs and work through them. And this is awesome because I've been able to get over some severe and very unhealthy thoughts about food and thoughts about my body during this journey. And so I had one of those thoughts yesterday, and I got really frustrated with myself because I was just cutting myself down. And it's not going to do me any good. It's not going to do you any good if I sit there and I mope about not having shredded abs. But this journey and these videos are all about being completely honest with you guys. So I just wanted to, I guess, open up a discussion and, you know, leave comments below as you wish if you want to talk about your own journey or your own struggles or how you get through these times. That's fine. All I ask is that you leave something positive. You know, negativity doesn't do anybody any good in these situations. Yeah, those are my thoughts, and no really other point to this video, so I apologize. But I really enjoy being honest with you guys about this stuff because I know that I'm not alone, and I know that you guys struggle with this too. But I want to encourage y'all that these things can be overcome. And whether it's on your own or if you seek professional help, which I would recommend if it's something that's taking over your life or consuming your day-to-day mentality. But there is good that can come of these things. And, you know, feeling down about yourself, and not just with your body image, but, you know, where you are in life or, you know, in your job, there can always be a silver lining. But it's up to you to figure out how to find it. So it can be through professional help, it can be through help of others, it can be through, I don't know, a YouTube channel, just talking to somebody about it. Whatever your method of getting through these times is, I encourage you to try and work towards them and find them, because finding mine in this journey has been one of the coolest experiences ever. And it's only reassured me that I love what I do, and talking with you guys about it, that's about it. Hope y'all having a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.